Oh. All rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the podcast of the United Primates of America and to the publics for which it stands, one nation, under the squad, indivisible, with liberty and justice for y'all.
Yeah,
Thank you for that beautiful pledge, Michael. Anyway,
Thank you.
welcome to the Presidential Podcast. I'm
Hold
one
on.
of your hosts, Ian, and here we have Aiden. Say hi.
Hello, what's up?
We got Michael.
Hi.
We got Jonathan.
Okay, hold on. Again, I think I need to add context yet again.
No, the context is at the end. What are you
No,
talking
don't
about?
add
You were
context.
literally.
Oh, it's at the
You're
end?
third wall in right now. You're third wall in. Or fourth
Oh
wall.
man,
actually.
yeah,
Oh
don't
my
worry. I'm not
You're
gonna look
breaking
at
the fourth wall. This is
anymore.
wait.
Yeah,
Say hi. Say hi.
The fourth wall doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Hello.
Today it is
So
a
what's
fine.
been going on, boys? This is a disaster.
Oh, Aiden's typing. Aiden's typing.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just typing because
Oh.
I guess we were talking.
I see. Sorry. I assumed something
Oh,
had
okay.
popped up or
We're
something.
breaking, bro. We're breaking.
Today
This
is
is
a
fine, sorry.
beautiful evening. All right. We're all chilling here. Topics. We need topics.
No, you have to say what
No,
we're
just
doing.
what happened to all of us since the last episode?
Oh, since the last
Since the
episode.
last
yeah.
episode,
Alright, I'm
how long
chilling.
was the last episode? Like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
About.
I finished school.
Hey!
That's cool. Yeah, congratulations.
Augers.
Yeah,
That
congratulations.
is cool. Now I'm officially a
He's a
senior, and
senior,
better than
yeah.
all of you for being a senior first.
Yeah,
Senior
you're
summer,
gonna
yeah.
grow a beard. Well, you
I
already.
already got one, bro. I'm ahead of you.
So you're already a senior at that point.
I mean, I've had one for a while.
Dang.
Oh, okay. Wow, you're gonna. flex, huh?
I'm not flexing. You would know
Wow.
I have the beard.
Okay, I
We're still
understand.
struggling
Okay.
out here, alright, in Gainesville. None of us have it. Oh, except for Chance,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
Chance has got something.
Yeah.
But
We're not there
hopefully
yet.
soon.
We're not there yet.
Yeah.
Soon, yeah.
Well,
What about you, Jonathan? What do you got going on?
What do I have going on? I got nothing. I have a lot of.
Oh! Aiden has a big.
Wait, why'd
big
you interrupt him?
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, wait. If I no, let me talk. If I assume what Michael said was the big thing, I got 2 puppies and I hate them. They're stupid and they're.
Oh,
dumb.
that's
I
what
hate
I was
them.
thinking of.
They're
Well,
But puppies are chill.
wait,
tell
what
us
was the-
why they're stupid and dumb and you hate them.
they I don't know how to put this in PG-13
I think
terms.
it's okay.
You can say whatever
They
you
go-
want, man. Miss Copchich did not care less.
They literally shit everywhere inside the house and they yak all over the place.
I like the word yak. They
What's
yak.
Yeah, dude. They they yacked on my bed twice, each one.
Why are they
The
vomiting?
names are
What's
Jack and
happening?
Jill.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Probably because they're puppies and then I'm used to like the new diet.
Yeah,
you know?
they eat grass and shit.
Oh yeah, my dogs. Well,
Well, see,
all
that's
dogs eat
supposed to
grass,
make
dude. That's
themselves
all
vomit. That
things.
means they got like something going on. They got some like disease or something.
Nah, dude,
right?
every dog
no,
eats grass.
No, just puppies just vomit just whenever.
My dog, my dog
It's
eats
not like
grass
it's not like
all
he's
the
like
time, dude.
vomiting, or it's not like they're like vomiting over and over again, like
Oh, I thought they were
It's not like
supposed
they're, like,
to.
going out of their way to eat grass. They'll just like have it, like they'll sniff it and
Well,
take a little nibble
thought-
and just be like, ew.
I thought that was. Well, I don't know. I guess I heard that like they eat grass because they have like a problem. They want to like make themselves like shit. So
I
they just
don't,
take it.
I don't think. Well,
No,
maybe
that's not-
they.
It's like
want-
it's like herbal medicine,
So-
man. Well, how do you think
no,
they handle
grass
themselves?
does help with digestion though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I was gonna say like maybe it's because I'm taking them out to do their business and they're eating the grass to help them out. I guess I don't know.
Okay. Well, either way, it just
I don't
makes
know.
it messy.
can
Yeah,
research
it makes
It
sense.
wouldn't help that fast, but I don't know.
All right. I was thinking more. You got the rocksmith thing going on. You're practicing guitar.
Oh, I
or-
did get rocksmith.
Oh,
my bad.
yep,
Yeah.
that is
Finally get to start
yeah.
practicing.
I
yeah.
got rocksmith. I'm practicing a lot more now. My finger hurts.
Our band will
Both my
come in
hands
fruition.
hurt.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
Rocksmith makes practicing a lot more fun. So
Highly recommend.
Thanks,
All right, we'll
dude.
chill. We'll chill for Ubisoft.
Yeah, I'll chill,
and
yeah,
You'll get
Rocksmith,
a
okay.
sponsorship for Rocksmith.
I will totally.
The next Rocksmith
chill
game, we
for
could get a
Ubisoft.
sponsorship for the next week. Get beta,
Well,
beta
yeah,
passes or
yeah.
something.
Is it even coming out?
Yeah. They
I
imply.
mean,
so.
possibly in like.
They better have drums
few
this time,
years.
man. Drums. I want drums. I want microphones. I want guitars. I
Why
want.
don't you just play Rock Band, dude?
Oh,
Rock Band has
okay.
drums.
Yeah,
But it's also
man,
like
but
5
that-
buttons
that-
as opposed to like 5 strings and with 20 whatever frets.
All right.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't think drums strings, but yeah.
Oh, you're right.
You're talking about a drum set, yeah.
Hey, are we gonna do the news section? Cause I got a little bit of
You got news?
Ooh, what?
All right,
yeah,
go ahead.
but didn't because we were talking the other day and we were talking about Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh man.
Oh
So-
wait, are you talking about his real name? Cause I swear that was crazy.
No, I know
Oh.
what Ian's talking about though. I know
Wait,
what
no,
Ian's
no.
talking about.
His real name? Okay, no, wait, hold on. Chuck E. Cheese, you know, they're a little famous, or should I say infamous, for their pizza.
Oh.
And recently, they've been selling their pizza on the apps like Grubhub and stuff as Pasquale's Pizza and Wings instead of Chuck
Yeah.
E. Cheese.
Yeah,
And
Pasquale.
people
dude.
started to notice that Pasquale's Pizza and Wings is just another name for Chuck E. Cheese, which I
Yeah.
guess is because they have such flack for their pizza. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think their pizza's that bad.
I've
I
never
haven't
had
had it in a
sucks.
while, so I can't say.
Yeah. Okay,
Chuck E.
you
Cheese
guys-
pizza is like I think it's one of like the worst. It's like one of the worst fresh pizzas a man could buy.
Well, hold on, Aiden. You're assuming
Yeah.
it's fresh, right? I got a little.
Well,
I
I'm saying
got a
like
little
made
info.
within like like if you don't buy frozen pizza, because even then DiGiorno is like way better than. I would say DiGiorno is way better than Chuck E. Cheese pizza, because Chuck E. There's I don't know.
Well,
It's
they
like
gotta
some,
make it. They make it cheap, bro.
I think that
That's-
it's kind
they
of
have to make it
yeah.
cheap, but like DiGiorno's like $9.
with all the
I don't know,
options
man.
for pizza vendors that you can have now. I think it's kind of weird that you would go to Chuck E. Cheese of all places first over like
Well, that's why
Papa
they're
John's.
It's
trying
not called Chuck E. Cheese. It's called
That's why they're
Pasquale's
trying
Pizza and
to.
Wings.
Yeah, they're trying to trick you.
And they're making it
They're
sound
trying
like
to-
fancier
yeah.
than Chuck E. Cheese, and the people are
Really?
like, "Oh, a new pizza joint! I'm gonna try it." You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's fair. That's smart. That's smart.
It's not smart.
Smart.
It is. They
People
get
are
people.
smart.
They get people to buy. Yeah.
Smart but scummy.
I mean, I guess it's smart, but they're always messing up, bro. Chuck E. Cheese always messing up.
I want to say his real name. Oh, actually, you know, his real name doesn't matter. But apparently, he was originally a rat
I
as
wanna
well,
hear it.
and now he's a mouse. I don't know what happened.
Well, is it?
Oh,
She has been a. No, what?
Well, okay, no, for real. So his real name is Charles Entertainment Cheese, and he was originally an
Oh,
anthropomorphic rat. Um,
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
yeah, they changed
Yeah.
him to a mouse for whatever reason in 2012. Actually, it was pretty recently. What the heck?
Okay, well, hold on. He's still a rat.
No, he's a mouse.
Like he's. No, they just changed his design to make it more cartoony.
Well, I guess they
Yeah,
just
and
mean
that's why- well,
they're kind of
the whole
being
thing is
that's
that
kind of
they
mean
took-
actually. Why are they saying?
No, the whole thing. No, the whole thing is that they took away the animatronics because they creep kids out.
Oh, well, no, like I
They
mean,
replaced it with the new chip.
not just because of his new design though. Like it's officially like it says here. I can see his I can see his like whole like statistics, like his spec sheet, and his species went from rat in 1977 to 2012 to mouse in 2012 to present.
Well, because to make it cuter. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. He has a big
oh
big
man.
grin.
man.
If
Can
you
I
do
bring
a
something
Chuck
up?
E.
This
Cheese-
reminds me.
What's up?
That like his name, whatever. That you know, Kid Cuisine was named after the penguin on the box. His name is
Right.
Kid C. Kid Cuisine.
Oh really?
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Oh my.
Kid
They,
Cuisine.
they
And
really
actually,
go
that
for
was
that stupid name.
the original mascot for Kid Cuisine used to be a polar bear, I believe. or
Oh, that's so
something
much
like
cooler.
that.
I mean, hey, the penguin's cool. The penguin had like a skateboard. So...
Okay, hold on. I just got some new info that I think needs to be revealed about
Wait.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Wait, I was still going on the how they changed
Alright, let
it.
Ian
You guys
finish, and
ever
then we
been
can
Okay,
see
go
this
ahead, go
recently?
ahead. Go ahead.
You guys ever been recently to Chuck E. Cheese? Like,
no.
One
Since they
time,
changed it?
one time, probably 5 years ago.
okay, well, okay, whatever. The point is that like
Wait,
if you
5
go
years
there,
ago.
A long time ago, yeah.
whatever. Point is, if you go there now, they replaced the animatronics with just a dude in a suit.
Oh no.
So instead okay, I'm gonna. You think Five Nights at Freddy's had like a thing about that? Like they're like, all right, guys, we gotta change it from animatronics because all the kids are getting scared. You know what I mean?
I gotcha, yeah. Because I remember FNAF took it by storm, dude. Everybody would like, everybody was playing the game.
I think. Well, hey, I mean, remember, there's like, is it the scary part that there was a dude in the suit, like multiple like little dudes in those suits? So now we got a big dude in there,
Yeah, we got a purple.
and then the purple dude, yeah, he was like hiding in the suit. This is making it worse for them. I don't like there being a dude inside that suit, and the kids are touching him.
Damn.
Okay, well, they poisoned the pizza, so don't eat it.
Shit.
No. Chuck E. Cheese is gonna sue us for fucking
They're
like
fucking
slander.
killing kids for pizza.
Slander, man. This is
Injecting
slander.
cyanide in the cheese or something.
All these
Yeah, dude,
pizza
the
and
arsenic
wings
pizza,
is
dude.
taking lives.
Oh my god.
Don't you have an interesting
like,
story actually,
what do you guys-
Ian,
what's
about
your new
Chuck E.
info?
Cheese and you putting a hand somewhere? Kind of.
Oh yeah. Explain to us what
Uh-oh.
you do.
What the? I've not lived this.
What would you do with Chuck E. Cheese as a kid?
Oh my goodness.
putting hands. Alright. I didn't think you were gonna do the story. Alright, a couple days ago, we were talking about Chuck E. Cheese, and I said, when I was a kid, I used to put my hand in their mouths to get
Like
them to stop
animatronic
talking.
Yeah.
But like, everyone was doing it. Like, this was like when I was little. I was like, everyone else was doing it. I was like, oh, it's fun. It's funny, dude. That is literally the fucking FNAF Bite of 87 thing.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah, man.
ripped off.
Why they
They're
let you
totally
did that
parallel.
is
Yeah,
well, again, I
They
still
don't
don't
care.
understand.
They do not care. They don't
But
care.
like, that's not where you should be sticking your hands.
Dude, employees are literally like, okay, they have like the party zone or whatever. It's like there's a stage, and that's where Chucky
Oh,
is.
yeah.
You climb up on the stage, you put your hand in Chucky, and there's just employees giving pizza out to like birthday parties and stuff. You know, they don't care.
Yeah,
Do you think anyone cleans the
I don't even know you
jungle
can go on
gym?
that stage.
No,
I
well,
was
hey, that's
gonna
another story.
you can climb up the stage and mess with the
I was gonna
animatronics.
say if I was working there, I feel like I would do something. I realized like that is the worst job.
Well, see now
That
because
is
we have
just
context
no,
with the
it's
Five Nights
not.
at Freddy's.
Chuck E.
Come on.
Cheese,
No, it's not. No, it's not, dude.
dude. Dude,
It's an
that
arcade.
Chuck E. Cheese ball
Terrible.
pit guard,
What,
dude. You have
like,
to make sure
dude.
the kid wears his hair.
Yeah, you dive
Yeah,
on
yeah.
stage and grab that kid right out of
And
the pocket.
you don't have to. You don't have to be their parents. They are parents. You just do
But,
your own
like,
thing. You're just an
dude.
arcade. It's like working at an arcade.
No,
But,
alright,
like, an
so
arcade has,
the thing is,
like,
kids are dumb.
12-year-olds.
Kids are very
know.
dumb and they don't
I
know
mean,
how
you
to.
just said that I put
control
my hand in animatronics' mouths for fun.
like,
yeah,
dude, I
kids
can-
are dumb.
Yeah, how
I
did
can
your mom
imagine,
let
like-
you do that? Wait, hold up.
That's a good
Probably
question.
because she wasn't paying attention. She like that was
Exactly,
back,
that's what it regards.
Back then, my mom had a
Regards.
newborn to take care of. Dude, come on.
Uh,
I was doing that was
Man.
when I was little.
I just feel like
And
that'd
I
be a
don't think
terrible job.
nothing's gonna happen. But now, because of Five Nights at Freddy's, dude, people are getting scary. They're getting scared, bro.
Yeah, well now it's a lot
Things are
safer.
getting
Now there's a
weird.
real dude behind it. There's
No,
no
no,
problem,
no.
so it's fine.
All right, Jonathan, what's your new scoop
Oh,
on Chuck E. Cheese?
So you know how they changed Chuck E. Cheese to like a little bitch mouse?
Okay, hold on.
Guitar.
Dang!
A-
Oh
a
my
CG a CG mouse.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
no, because
Well,
he's the new design.
yeah. So he plays electric guitar in a rock band, right? And they changed the voice actor too. The voice actor is the frontman and guitarist for Bowling for Soup, who made the Phineas. and Ferb
Oh, dude.
theme. Yeah,
That is,
mine's blown.
that is interesting.
Dude,
That's a connection. That's a connection.
that's pretty
that I
cool.
didn't realize.
Oh my god, when did that
Phineas and
happen?
Ferb.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of Johnny Test. My bad.
Oh
Johnny
man.
Test ripped
Well, they
off
just copied Green Day. They actually just ripped off
I
Green
mean,
Day.
Phineas and Ferb also kind of copied Green Day.
It's pop punk. It's pop punk, but like it's just a pop
Johnny
punk sound.
Test actually
But
copied them.
Johnny Test like copied it. Like
It sounds very
That's good,
similar to the
though.
American
they
Idiot.
That's
stole
very
American
good.
Idiot, man. They stole American
Oh
Idiot.
my god, what is this?
Do you see that Johnny Test came back though?
I heard about
I
that.
did.
They did like hey, I watched it. They did like a flash animation and they kept the whip crack sound effect.
Oh,
Yeah, I have that like ingrained in
Yeah,
my head.
Michael, if you want. Or who's editing this? Michael, right? Michael's editing.
Michael,
Oh,
Michael,
okay.
I'm looking at the
Yeah, you can add that photo. Add that photo. Sorry,
Okay, hold
the
on.
listeners will really understand.
Okay, anyway, Michael, when we're talking,
It's
when I,
fine, you'll
when
see it
I
on
said the whip
screen.
crack, can you add the whip crack sound?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
I'll make sure to go.
That's
back.
okay.
Yeah, they have a lot of those. The whole episode was kind of weird because it was Johnny and Dookie. That's his dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you know.
Dookie.
Well,
Yeah, hold on. Hey, hold
yeah,
on.
sorry.
And it's about him and his dog going like to different dimensions. It's like Spider Verse, but with Johnny
goodness.
Test. Yeah, it's strikingly similar. They have
Didn't
the
Phineas
girl.
and Ferb do that as the ending?
No, that was a movie.
Oh, that was a movie.
And it was only
They're still
one.
copying, man. They're still
No, they
copying.
were not copying Spider Verse, bro.
No, I'm talking about Johnny Test copying.
Phineas and Ferb.
No, they've been doing.
That's
They
fucked.
they already had an episode where they went to a different dimension. That was just the episode they brought back.
Yeah.
But they had like the cute Johnny. I remember they had like the edgy Johnny, not the edgy one, but he's like noir because he's like
Oh my god.
it's like old Johnny and he has like a pompadour. So that's
Yeah.
like kind of like the
Oh
noir
my god.
Spider-Man. Then you got the girl one. Like, come on, dude. Come on.
You know what? Yeah, now that I think about it, I think that's a trope that kid shows do a lot about going to other dimensions and shit.
Yeah, there was the
Oh,
Fairly
yeah.
Odd Parents one. That was pretty cool, where they were like they had Kiss or whatever in
Or
that
they
one.
went to Jimmy Neutron.
That was also
They had
one where they did
Kiss?
the crossover. Yeah, they had like a
No, they had
three-part
Kids.
series for something. I don't remember, Ursha.
Oh no, this is real Kiss. This is actual Kiss.
Yeah.
Can you send it?
Yeah.
I want to see.
It's super low res. I mean, we'll probably shouldn't have conversations like this in a podcast of oh man, this
I'll put it
it's
up
really
on
a
the
picture
thing,
of
yeah.
Kiss. Check that out.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
that's Kiss. Yeah.
Dude, did they
Kiss
have like
sucks.
fairy powers?
I know. I
Um,
know. Yeah, I think they
I
was just a
doubt it.
concert there.
Kiss,
real.
Kiss had a cool aesthetic, but then
Uh-oh.
they made bad music.
Oh.
They made that
I mean,
music?
I don't have an opinion about Kiss music.
I don't know. I've never
can't
heard it.
think of
It's
any.
annoying. I don't like the type of it was a tweet that I remember I added a tweet, right? There's this genre of rock music where the only thing that they sing about is like, yeah man, I'm a fucking rock star, bro. Like fuck yeah, bro, I'm rocking, bro.
Isn't that what like
Right, and
rappers
that's-
do sometimes though?
Yeah,
Kind
but
of.
in rap music it's cool. In rock music, when you're hearing like an
Okay,
old
dude.
dude say that, you're just like, oh my, that's so. I get it. So
Yeah,
that's
that's fair
something
enough.
cool.
I can't
Yeah.
say I've listened to Kiss ever, but okay.
No, me either. It's just I presume that's the type of music they make.
Think of another new
No, they
song.
made like they made like
Well, there's some more
you know,
news.
I want to rock and roll all night. They made that song.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I
Man,
can't
it's off the
really?
title,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Nasty.
dang.
But
We could talk about the Keemstar thing.
say- well, I don't want to
know
talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah.
Because I want to
I have very heavy opinions.
Let's
on
not talk
I don't
about
know
that
anything
topic.
about
That's
that.
too. That's too.
Yeah,
too
I've
much.
look. I've looked at too much.
I just don't want to talk about Etika no more unless it's if it's
I've grown
positive. You know?
tired. I've grown tired of fucking drama. I'm grown tired of it. Okay,
Well,
every day I'm on
we all
Twitter, there's
say.
always some fucking thing going on.
That's true.
You,
Yeah,
fuck
you
yeah.
off.
got a potty mouth on you,
Okay.
dude.
Fuck off. It's just I don't want to like, dude. I'm like scrolling through like this, that, this. Somebody said this. Somebody said that. What's going? Like, what is happening right now? Like,
Oh,
I just
there.
think it's, I just don't like how they're bringing in Etika. I really don't.
you don't like it?
Nah, I don't like how they're using him.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Yeah.
And it's like both of like I don't know why like they're all okay. I don't want to go into it, but the one thing I want to say real quick is I don't like how both of them are like using people.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Their fan base.
I don't really.
No, like
Yeah,
okay,
I didn't.
okay, like H3 uses Etika, right?
Mhm.
In the same, basically the same way Keemstar uses them to get views, or not to get views, but like to get views. But like H3's done that before with like JonTron and stuff. He like kicked him under the bus to get like brownie points because everyone hated JonTron.
Mhm.
Like I don't like the whole like we're friends, but I'm gonna use you when it can like it's a convenience.
There's some interesting
gotcha.
motives and moves being made by them. I just want to keep it at that. I don't know if I want to get into the.
Yeah, like
meat and
well, it's
bones.
YouTube drama, so I don't.
But there,
Like,
in
if
other
you're
good
not
news,
into YouTube, you're not gonna understand.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. yet.
But Halo 2 finally came to
Oh, that did
PC.
come out.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, wait. Can I
Oh.
bring up something that Jonathan
Oh,
was
yeah,
talking
sure.
about
Oh,
on
yeah.
Twitter, whatever? That Jonathan bring up Twitter reminds me of that there was some dude saying that I'll keep it to a brief minimum. I guess TLDR of
Oh,
what he was
yeah,
saying.
nice.
But he was saying that in certain in this hobby, or I guess in this instance it was a video
Oh,
game, but you can
yeah, I
apply it to
gotcha.
any other hobby.
I don't think you just
And he was
say the
saying
game
that-
because he was talking about Smash, right?
He
Yeah.
was like, yeah, he was talking about Smash or whatever, but
Oh,
yeah, he was
Mike,
talking about
have you heard about
Smash.
this?
Is it the guy who said you can't do like good?
No,
Yeah,
he said you like can't get good.
Oh yeah, that dude.
He was
yeah.
saying that certain they like 70% of Smash players, like top level Smash players, are like natural selection, and other people just can't make.
Yeah, you got the
just
Smash
don't have
genes.
the genes
Yeah.
to be able to do it.
Yeah.
And
Like,
Yeah, it's just like you could
and
say
then-
like luck or whatever, but it doesn't make sense.
But then I think to a degree, I guess when it comes to any hobby, some people won't be able to put in the work and effort, whatever, to put in to get good at a hobby.
Right.
So I guess that kind of makes sense. But saying that this person is cut for it because he's a top player, he's cut for this. Everybody else is not top players. You guys aren't cut for it. It's like really
Yeah.
stupid, and like the entire argument falls apart when you apply it to any other hobbies.
What
You
what
know,
I want to say is
I will say though, there's a little luck in
damn,
it.
yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
I,
It's
no,
fine.
just
Go
'cause
ahead.
I
Go
said
ahead.
like luck doesn't make sense, but you know it doesn't because there is luck in like that stuff. Like you gotta get like I don't know, you just gotta be like in the right moment at the right time for some kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
All I want to say is, from what I've seen, the only people who are touting that are dudes who have like 20,000 Twitter followers. So I think it's people who have their head up their own ass way too far.
I was gonna
okay?
say, I think
People
that sounds like a
yeah.
dude who just like wasn't able to get good and just wants to find something to blame other than not
Oh,
being good at the
damn.
game. But
No,
No,
it
no,
was,
these are like
it
good
was,
a
no,
high
it was
player.
a
These are like
top
good
level
players.
player.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
like top level
Bestness.
players.
oh, it was
They're like,
bestness.
like
Oh no!
Yeah, Bestness.
Oh,
They're
No,
like,
the
come
Wi-Fi
on.
Nest man.
Come on,
I
man.
would just say some people may have it easier, like learning some things. Like they might just be better at like
Yeah.
learning. But there's definitely no like you're just born good. Like that's just gonna sound
yeah, you were
stupid.
born good at Smash.
But
I mean,
Like, what the fuck, man?
do, like reasonably well, but like that's not very likely.
I think
Like
it's
for
so
a game, like
stupid.
for just a fighting game, you need to put in like hours to get like
Yeah,
I don't know at a
that's what I was
level
saying
where you
earlier.
can
That like
compete.
some people just won't put in the hours because they just don't have the patience. Something like that.
I don't care about Smash competitively. I just play it because it's fun. So I don't
Yeah.
think I'm ever gonna be a top player because I don't put in the work.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah,
Like,
games
Yeah,
are
like,
more
but,
when-
about.
but that's not to say that you can't do that though. That's not
If
to
I-
say
if
that
I-
you physically
also-
won't be able to.
Like also, I don't even have access to the game, so like even then, I can't.
Damn.
Like even if I have
Well-
the work, like hours to put in the work, I couldn't. Well, whatever. Point is, like I'm
hypothetical.
not interested in.
I gotcha.
So I'm
yeah.
not gonna go. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
go up to compete. You know?
Well, you can still compete, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not interested. I don't want to be a pro player at Smash, dude. I'm
You
chill.
don't have to.
gotcha. I gotcha.
yeah, it's all good. It's all up to you.
Like the friendlies are like, okay, I could do that, but I don't want to put in work at like
Yeah,
Smash.
That's fine. Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Also, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 came or is
Yeah.
not sorry did not come out. My bad. But is getting a
Yeah,
remake.
sorry.
Looks very
yeah.
very very good.
I
Surprisingly.
can bring back Tony.
It's not my sort of game, but
Is,
Oh!
is Tony doing mocap?
Wait, what was that, Ian?
Is Tony doing mocap?
Oh, I have no. I assume that
No,
some of those
I
moves in
don't
those
know.
games are kind of absurd. I don't know.
hey, no, Tony can do it,
Tony
man.
can do
Tony
it?
is still a fantastic.
I think I did see a Twitter
Ryan-
clip.
But that's not how you mocap. That's not how you mocap
For
in a skating
agile.
game. You just
I couldn't
mocap, you
imagine.
Get like a scan of like him as a model.
Yeah. Oh, of
you
his
could-
model.
the
Oh.
You could stick him in one of those suits, and then he could like do some skateboard stuff.
I could imagine
Oh.
you just put him in like a suit to capture,
You can. You
and then make him skate around because he still has the moves.
They could put him on
He's
that
still really
that
good
one
at
Wii
it.
thing, you know, the like the little skateboard Wii thing that you could like set up or whatever.
Oh,
and he could,
Yeah,
like, chill
I
on
that was
Outsword?
garbage.
That
Yeah,
game is terrible.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Game is notoriously terrible. I think it sold really bad. Actually, let me find it.
Balance board's still good. What?
No, Tony Hawk Ride.
Oh, I thought you were talking
that
about
was
the
a
balance board.
terrible game. I remember I got that for like Christmas or something like that, like 8 years ago. I never.
They really
Well, I
went ham with
remember-
those Wii
Probably more than 10.
peripherals.
It was more than 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was a long
I
time
remember
ago.
getting the
Hmm?
Tony Hawk game. Remember, Michael?
Uh-oh. Yeah, Tony. It's
it's
Tony
okay.
Tony
Yeah.
Hawk. What was it called?
I don't
Underground.
remember. What? Huh?
Proving Grounds, right? It was called Proving Grounds,
Undergrounds?
Michael, right?
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
that's an
really
actual
liked
game.
Underground.
You
My
really
bad.
liked that one.
Oh, okay.
Look, man,
hold
we
on,
don't
hold
worry
on.
about
I
it.
was thinking of the sequel
you
to
wanted
Tony
to
Hawk
cut me in
Ride.
half because of how much you liked
Look,
it.
a man's got to get his Tony Hawk fix. What can I say?
They made a sequel called Tony Hawk Shred, sequel to Tony
Oh.
Hawk Ride. It sold this is dismal. The first week it sold 3,000 copies.
Oh
That
no.
is terrible.
Oh,
That is
no.
bad.
That's really bad.
Did they pack in
terrible.
the little skateboard peripheral with the game or not?
Yeah, it says it was a bundle
Yes.
including the skateboard controller.
That must have been expensive then.
120 $120.
Well, okay, yeah.
Anything,
No,
right?
ew.
Yeah. The Wikipedia article, I don't know why it mentions. It says that they're at Goodwill for $5. So I don't know why that's a detail in the Wikipedia.
can pick it up.
article.
Hey,
Yeah, we
pick
can
up
pick up
Tony.
Tony-
I'll
Tony
give
Hawk
you,
Shred.
like, a little gift card, dude.
Yeah, damn.
You know,
dude.
that just means that the game
How
probably
awesome
is
is
a
that?
lot more rare now. Like, it's probably worth a lot more money nowadays because no
I
one
don't know
bought it,
about
right?
that, man. Let's see.
No.
Going down.
Well, hey, like Cooking Mama, right? Well, okay, I guess that's a different
What about
story.
Cooking Mama?
Tony Hawk Shred. Yeah, what was that, Ian?
What about Cooking Mama?
The recent one, it was like there
It's
was
just
a
that
really
not many
weird thing
Well,
where
they took it off.
yeah, I don't know if they're gonna put it back up, but it's gone now. Like you can't
No.
buy any more physical copies.
No, because the company said that okay, the whole thing about the new Cooking Mama game is the people who made it were not in like good communication with the people who
Yeah.
asked like hired them to do it.
Yeah.
And they added like a bunch of like weird stuff like mining crypto and
No,
stuff
no, no, no,
into
no, no.
the
That
game.
was
No,
rumors. That
they
was
didn't
rumors.
add
That was
that, they
rumors. They
didn't
didn't
add
add that.
Wasn't that a thing?
No.
I feel like that was a thing.
What?
The thing was, it seemed like before the game came out, they were going to use crypto in order for some DRM thing, but it never actually got implemented into the game. But of course, people say crypto, and then they go on Twitter and they say Cooking Mama has cryptocurrency,
Alright.
and then everybody.
I
I'm
did
just
my
sorry,
research.
but I don't
You sound really
like when-
pretentious right now, Jonathan.
I don't like when people like just say
It
stuff.
well just
you know, they just say stuff.
simply it just got overhyped.
I don't like it.
But all that really happened, I think, was that they released it earlier than they were supposed to, or something like that. Oh, what? Oh, sorry. But like,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
no. It was just like, but I don't know if they're gonna put it back up. Which is why I think that might become like, well, okay, Jonathan, I guess already told me, but like, yeah, it would totally become like a super rare game. So like, Tony Hawk Shred, all right, no one was able to buy it, right, or at least very few people bought it, right? So like, I think it could get pretty rare.
I checked. It's going for like 30 to 40 bucks.
Okay.
So it's.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
hey, some of
It's
those Wii
not
games are
really-
pretty cheap, right? So comparatively.
But yeah. Apparently, what happened was some like legal issues or something, according to the Wikipedia article. So it's just some
For
legal
Cooking
problems.
Mama?
Yeah, it says the publisher and the IP rights holder had legal issues, and that's why it was taken off the Nintendo shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we
Sorry-
if you
sorry
guys
for-
want,
You know, going
we can
off.
jump into my hypotheticals that I've prepared.
Oh, okay.
I prepared more because we did.
Oh, can I
I'm
mention
going
one
on
last
one.
news thing?
I wouldn't mind to tell about
Yeah,
Halo
yeah,
2.
go ahead.
Oh, you wanted to go into Halo 2? Oh, I was just gonna say
Yeah,
that
Halo 2
Ghost
cool.
of Tsushima also there was a state
Oh,
of
man.
play. You could
Oh
see
yeah,
gameplay.
Sucker
It
Punch.
was.
Looks
Yeah,
really really good
exactly.
actually. Kind of. I don't like the comparisons to Breath of the Wild because it's just kind of it's an open world game and people are like, oh, Breath of the Wild, but like it kind of has that like you know it's just
Like exploration.
yeah, it's exploration based. There's like a kind of like Shadow of the Colossus. I know not all of you have played it, but there's like you point the sword up Ian, right? Like, and there's like a light that points you towards the direction.
Yeah,
They got that with winds. It's an interesting choice, but
like the
Um,
wind shows you where to go.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
You
don't
press like a
understand.
button, kind of like the sword, where like it shows you where to go. But instead it's just like wind. The wind will like point you in a direction.
By the
cool.
dude who made the game, Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh no, it's made by
no,
Infamous
it's
people.
Sucker Punch. It's Sucker Punch. I really
The
hope
guys
that they
who-
make a better. Yeah, it's Sucker Punch. I really hope that they make a better open world than they did with Infamous Second Son, because
Oh,
Infamous
well,
Second
that's
Son's
one
one
of
of my favorite games of all
man.
time.
Exactly,
No, that's
yeah.
one of my favorite games of all time. I 100% in
too.
that game. It's
I
a
love that
very
game.
good game. But like the open world is just like it's a town and
It's
that's
just,
it.
it's
It's,
just the
just like
city and then you go to the
it's
other
copy
city.
and paste missions all over the entire
Yeah.
town, and it's so like it gets really grating.
Well, I mean,
I like
this.
What?
This new game,
Okay.
I mean, I would say it probably has less now. We don't know yet, obviously, because the game hasn't come out. But it kind of just looks more like they want to do like a, you know, like a Animal Crossing. Like you're just kind of there,
Animal
going around.
Crossing.
You're just in the
my
world.
God.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want another one of those, dude.
Well,
My
there's still
timeline has
combat.
already been flooded.
Yeah, maybe Animal Crossing wasn't the best.
Yeah, it's just
comparison.
It's just an open world.
It doesn't
I
seem like
don't-
they have many from what it looked like in the trailer. There wasn't like some crazy I don't know, like you go take out the sign dudes in like Infamous, or you have like a mission to like smoke dash or something. I don't know.
How about like From Software open world, where it's like you're walking around in this place.
I guess so.
You
Yeah.
just do whatever. Like it's like a it's a
Ah,
open world,
like Red
that's
Dead, like Red Dead. It's like a Red Dead kind of open world where there's like things sprinkled.
You're
around.
just saying open world. It's just
Okay.
you could just say it's an open
Yeah,
world.
it's just like
game.
an
I
open
don't-
world. No, yeah, I don't want to compare it to a game.
That's it.
It's just it's like an open world game.
It's just an open world game.
But I just
Okay.
meant like there wasn't like it doesn't seem like there's a lot of extra like stuff to do other than like kind of combat. And there's like 2 different ways of combat, which is pretty cool. I don't know. It just looks like a cool game. Comes out soon as well.
Yeah. Or maybe Phantom Pain would be a better comparison. Just 'cause, like
That's
like,
a very good open world.
well,
yeah.
I could
do
I could
whatever you want
criticize
there.
it. I could criticize
pretty
it.
empty. It's
But
pretty
we talked about too much Metal Gear Solid. We've talked about Phantom Pain criticism enough at this point. I just do think that it's too barren for an
Yeah, I was
open
gonna
world.
say that
but-
it is it's desert, but
Here's
it is very.
something-
You can literally do whatever you want though. I
Here's
really
something I'll
like
give
it.
you. Yeah, the open world makes for really good, fun gameplay, but they could have added some stuff in there to make it more,
I'd say also just the choice of letting you do what like it's not entirely the open world. Like you can just kind of do whatever like gameplay wise. Like the gameplay is just made to let you do whatever you want.
Sure,
the open
yeah.
world's kind of there. Like I wouldn't say it's like the worst.
It's more
but
like
it's-
levels that are in an open area. It's
Yeah,
more like what
yeah.
Phantom Pain
Instead of a loading screen, you just kind of like you're kind of enjoying the environment while you're going to the next
yeah,
place.
exactly.
Or you
yeah,
can take the
yeah.
helicopter, I guess. Lame.
Sure. Damn.
Sorry.
Yeah, we good?
Oh, Halo 2, man.
You want to talk
I
about
wanna
Halo 2? Yeah.
Halo 2.
Jonathan's our resident
Yeah.
Halo player. Yeah.
I'm a resident Halo player.
Yeah,
No,
you can
Aiden's
say
a resident
Halo
Halo.
player. What are you
Okay, well
talking
I'd say
about?
now
Aiden-
because like
Aiden's
I
a
haven't
Halo.
played. You haven't played. I'm sure the new Halo 2
Yeah,
on
yeah,
PC.
Hold on.
Yeah, what's
on.
up?
You said
Oh,
you were
yeah.
gonna talk about Halo, and then you went on a tyrant about something.
It was for 2 minutes. It was
I was,
It's
I was
related.
tuning out. I thought you guys already talked about Halo.
no, man. We need to
Alright,
get you
then
playing
go on,
Halo
go on.
sometime, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the summer, man.
Halo's good.
Kenneth also got his
Halo's
PC.
good.
Sorry, this is a side president over here.
Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah. the vice.
He'll be
president
running
got
for
Kenneth.
whatever press, right? Soon. I don't know
Press.
the man. I don't know the terminology. Whatever.
It's fine, it's
Alright,
okay.
dude, Whatever. Just
Okay,
talk
don't
about
worry
Halo.
about it. Halo
Wow.
2. The port was good. It seemed like what was it? No, I mean it was good. It runs at 100. It runs at high frame rates. I think the only problem was that a few animations jank.
Oh, there's still jank.
There's a few
Ah.
jank. A few. Like I think when you're reloading, I think you're run at like half the frames.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
and,
It's fine.
I know one level both on Xbox One, Xbox One X, and on PC. One level had like bad frame rate issues.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and multiplayer in PC also has issues with like input and stuff like that. But besides
Huh.
that, like it seemed good.
Okay.
It wasn't perfect.
I'd assume
but
they patch it pretty soon, anyways, right? They've been pretty good about like
sure.
keeping everyone up to
It was the
date.
best one out of all of them.
Dang. Bullet
It's
saved
a
it.
good game.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Though. Did they ever go back and fix Reach? Like I kind of wish or hope they do.
I don't think they did.
Man.
I don't think they did.
That really sucks.
Yeah, that was.
I mean,
That game had some issues.
At the very least, I think I can understand because it's a 10-year-old game that was made for the Xbox 360. So if there's like technical things in the way,
Why?
I get it.
Halo 2
You know,
is
it
even
happens.
older than.
That's true, but it had a PC port at the very least. As the
Oh,
console
come on
evolved,
now. That PC port's
right?
long gone thanks to
Right? Halo 2
DRM.
Vista.
I'm almost I'm not sure if DRM plagued that game, but back then DRM pretty much ruined everything. That's why we have good old games
Sure,
now,
that's
right?
fair.
So I don't know. But now, Ian, yes, you
That's
can go
fair, that's
into your the hypothetical for today.
Sure, yeah. Go ahead.
Alright, so last time we talked about the deserted island, right?
hmm
This time we're gonna switch it up. Let's say the zombie apocalypse is gonna happen in 24 hours.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go?
Oh my.
As you're, like, where are you gonna like take shelter in? And you can go
Okay.
anywhere. Like there's no restrictions. You can go
Oh, really?
anywhere on the earth. Where are you going to
Whoa.
go? You have 24 hours.
The Caribbean
Hold
Islands.
up.
Caribbean Islands. We hitting them up.
You could have
We were already talking about. I don't remember who I was talking about it with,
Okay.
but we're going to claim.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
it was with
no,
Aiden
it's
and
me,
Kenneth.
me
Yeah.
and Kenneth.
We
Yeah.
are going to claim
We're
ourselves
going to, like,
Trinidad and Tobago or whatever like nearby like island, and we're just gonna chill there with the other 4 people on that island with their own Wi-Fi, our own
Well,
servers.
those are actually populated islands.
No, no.
Well,
we're
it
gonna-
was-
we're
it would
gonna
be
go
nearby.
Find our own island with no one
Yeah, it
there.
was like nearby. Sorry, I couldn't find
you
one.
can find your own. You can find your own private island.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna. You have 24 hours. I don't think
Hold
you're gonna
on.
find one.
Is this a retread of the desert island conversation?
No.
No.
No, no, no,
Like,
no, no,
wait,
no,
This is
no.
where we were going.
Okay.
The desert island was what are you gonna take with you? This one is. You have 24 hours. Where do
Okay.
you go?
Yeah, I personally
I
wanted to
think-
go to Caribbean Island. That's now you guys get to
I believe that out of everybody, I think Aiden's area. I think
Alright,
out
well,
there in like in the like a area, and we could all hole up in there.
Okay.
Alright,
Something
that's
like
actually
that.
very interesting because my answer would actually be going to like Walmart or something. Like Walmart, no windows. There's giant ass doors you can't go into or out of. You can there's like shutters and shit that you have to like lock down on everything. Inside of Walmart, there's like everything you want. There's clothes,
Well-
there's food, air conditioning. There's beds even there. There's like chairs and shit. You can do literally whatever you want in there.
That's
Miss
true,
Teacher.
but the advantage of having the wilderness is very helpful. You know.
Yeah, but there's nothing out there
I
in
have
the
a question.
wilderness. Like it's dark. One, it's dark out. There's not much you can do. Whatever. You're more open. You're open to attack whenever. You know. Like there's nothing out there except for some trees. But if you're in a Walmart, there's concrete walls all around you,
Alright,
and
hold
it's
on,
so
hold on.
big.
Let's think about it. Every zombie
I-
thing has
I have my answer.
a shopping area, and shit always goes.
Well, I was gonna ask, is this
Okay, but that's
Walmart?
for the plot. That's for the plot, though.
Is this Walmart empty?
That's not- that's
Like,
the-
are you by yourself in there, or is it like, is there like just people
okay,
chilling there?
well, you could say because you have 24 hours to go anywhere. You could say I'm going to an abandoned Walmart.
Abandoned Walmart?
Right?
Okay. So then I would say that's fair. I would-
Actually, no, I wouldn't want to go too far from where I live. I wouldn't want to go outside of Gatesville because I don't know it. I don't know how to get away. Like, anywhere. Like I don't know how to go through anywhere else. Like
Here- Here's
if
the
I leave
problem,
Gainesville,
though.
I'm blind. I
Pick
don't
up
know
a
where
map,
to go.
dude.
I feel like Walmart. I feel like besides food we would sustain, but I think for everything else, I don't think you can sustain yourself, like for like
do
a
you mean?
long period of time. Like think about it like this way. Like when you have to take a shit, are you just gonna shit in the Walmart until there's fucking like shit everywhere?
Well, how are you gonna do it
Where's
at your
the bathroom?
house?
Good question. They have
You go to a
bathrooms.
bathroom. What happens when the bathroom working?
No, I feel like
I don't know,
that's.
you
nah,
make
Alright, well, you can. There's like a
I don't know.
garbage
to
area
Aiden.
outside these like supermarkets, anyways. You
But
just
then
go
the
there.
garbage area is gonna be fucking. Imagine after a year. It's
Jonathan,
gonna be
the same thing will
fucking,
happen
like-
at your outdoor house.
Would you rather be open in the middle of the dark and then some zombie just like
But
slaps
we
your
have
ass?
lights. I'm sure your house has lights.
Yeah, well, alright, my house isn't very big.
So
My house is very
has
small.
everyone gone yet?
Well, Ian, if you want to
No,
go,
you
yeah,
haven't gone.
Well, okay, so I was doing a little. Okay, in preparation, I did a little research, right?
oh
So,
my.
and I thought this out, and I think I got a good
Alright.
answer, right? So during the Cold War, we had a bunch of silos out in like the Midwest or whatever,
Yeah.
or just like out in like deserted areas, right? And these silos had like nukes, right? So there's
Fuck
There's
yeah.
this one nuke silo in Arizona where you can go underground and just chill, and from there you can fire a nuke, right?
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't-
Wait, hold on.
You don't have
No,
the. You don't have.
It's abandoned.
You don't have
You
the
can tour
skills
it.
nor the knowledge to learn
Okay.
how to do
No, no,
any of
no.
that.
Okay, but hold on. I'm just saying, okay, well, it's not very complicated. You just push the button and the nuke launches.
That's not how.
Well,
it
you got the
works.
nuke
That's
codes,
not
but let's say
how it works.
hypothetically he has the nuke codes. Let's say he has the nuke
No,
codes.
whatever,
It's just
whatever.
a
The point-
button.
Can you let me finish, man?
That's not right.
The point is, I'm gonna hide out there in the silo, in the nuke silo. I'm gonna bring supplies,
How long?
and I'm just gonna. Let me finish.
Well, hold on. Here's another thing that's the problem. Where are you gonna fire the nuke?
Anywhere, I guess.
Like where? That's not gonna do anything.
Let
That's
me
not gonna
finish,
help.
dude.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, God, I'm gonna fire the nuke and end the world.
You're gonna
Oh
kill
my
everybody. Huh?
I'm gonna
Okay, I
kill
see.
everyone.
Okay,
So that there is no apocalypse.
I see.
And I'm gonna wait
Alright,
till the
actually-
fallout. I'm gonna wait till the fallout clears, and then I'm just gonna move out the
Oh,
rest
you're
of my
gonna
days.
be. Well, first off.
Jonathan,
Okay, hold on.
They have
Hold on.
supplies there.
Okay,
dude.
hold on. First off, if you cause nuclear warfare, you're not going up. You're not going up. Okay, you're saying you're gonna wait till the
I
fallout
can chill
ends,
there until everyone's done.
but you're not going
Ian,
back
you would
outside.
die of old age
You're
before you would
never
you'd
going
be
back
able to go outside.
First off, if everybody starts firing nuclear weapons, what's it called? Winter? What's it called? Nuclear winter?
Nuclear winter, yeah.
Nuclear winter.
It's
Okay,
when they- yeah,
whatever.
when
You can't grow
Point is-
food. You
point
can't go
is, I'm gonna
outside.
fire the first nuke, and I'm gonna start the end of the world, so we don't have to suffer. I'm
Yeah,
taking the high
but
road.
then when
Well,
they realize
no,
that they've
no,
gotten nuked, like that some other country got
okay.
nuked or whatever, they're gonna
Hold on.
nuke you, and then the
Hold on,
entire
hold
planet
on.
is gonna die.
Hold on, Ian, I
It doesn't matter.
Ian, I think you have. I don't think you understand the type of destruction.
No, I know it's
Nuclear
nuclear
warfare.
warfare.
But
We're all
look,
gonna get-
Ian,
we're all gonna
Ian.
get destroyed.
Nuclear warfare isn't just everybody dies. It is
I
everybody
know.
who's left
That's
alive
why-
is
that's the
completely fucked.
Yeah, he wants to
That's the
wipe
point.
us.
But
They're
Ian,
gonna
that's
wipe us out.
but Ian, they won't be
If
wiped
there's
out.
a
It will
zombie
be.
apocalypse, I'm going to wipe us out, so we don't have
But
to suffer
Ian,
through
Ian,
it.
you have to understand what's going to happen is all the big
Wait,
cities will
why
be
make
destroyed.
everybody else? Wait, why make
Look,
that
look,
decision for everybody else?
Everybody who doesn't live in a big city that didn't get
No.
nuked lives a terrible life from now on. Okay.
Well, they won't live
Zombies?
very long.
Zombie?
That's fucked up.
So
You,
they-
you're
okay,
killing,
hold on,
you're
hold on.
killing so
Hold-
many people.
So you want them
Why
to...
don't, wait, alright, Ian, why don't you just kill yourself? I was gonna bring this up earlier. Why don't you just kill yourself and just have it over with, and everyone else can do whatever?
Ian, hold on. So these people, you want these people to die a slow, horrible, nuclear death.
Zombies. Eventually, we will all die to the zombies.
But
I'm
the
just
thing
taking
is,
an easy way out and saying, let's just get it over with.
nuclear is
That's
not
not
the
up
easy
to
way
you.
out. That's not the easy way
That's
out.
not, that's
Ian.
not,
Ian, life under nuclear warfare is worse than life under
Oh my god,
apocalypse.
but the
It is worse.
it's not. We're not gonna be. Jonathan, this is the zombie apocalypse. Everyone's dying. People are eating their family members without knowing it, dude.
But
It's
it's
a disaster.
worse. It's
but,
the under.
alright.
You can't grow
John,
food.
you're still in a livable area. You're still in a livable area when you're like, even if there are like potentially like bad guys or bad zombies.
I didn't say I would launch you immediately. I say I'm gonna hide out there until stuff goes like super bad, and if it does, I will fire.
What if it
Okay,
doesn't
so
go
you're saying-
bad?
What do you mean if
But
it doesn't
look,
go?
look,
It's
look,
a
look,
zombie
look, look,
apocalypse.
look,
Stuff
look.
will go bad.
It's still, but look, here's the thing. It's still worse to live under a nuclear Earth. Because literally
Oh my
everything is
God.
fucked. Literally everything is
Yes.
fucked.
It's the apocalypse.
I
Everything is
know,
already,
but,
everything's
like,
already gone.
it's
Everything's
worse.
Done.
It's
We're done. We're
worse.
You
done.
wouldn't be able to like you wouldn't
It's worse.
like I don't know how to like I don't know how to even
Look,
describe
Ian,
this. Like
Ian,
you
Ian,
literally
so-
wouldn't even be able to like
It's
do
not
whatever
like
like you wouldn't be just like chill or whatever.
it's not like
until
oh
you
the
die.
nukes, but it's not like oh the nukes went off. I'm just gonna stay inside and I'll be okay, and then I'll go outside after everything's like done. Like every
Once
like
that fucking happens, I don't care. It's over. I'm just
It's
gonna
not-
live out the rest of my days waiting for the end.
that's not your decision to make, man.
That's-
That's
yeah,
not, first
that's
off, that's
fucked
not
up.
your
It's
decision
a
to make.
hypothetical.
And second off,
Wait, no, but
It's not
Alright.
a decision.
oh wait, no, wait. This alright, no, this
It's
brings up
over.
another
It's
conversation I wanna bring up. This brings up another thing I wanna bring up.
What's up?
Have you guys heard of the shopping cart theory?
Oh my god.
What's that?
I have heard of the shopping cart theory.
I don't
What's
know what
that?
that is.
Yeah, so the shopping cart theory is like showing like how moral you are like how moral you are as a person, whatever. That's like doesn't have to deal with like the railroad tracks or whatever. Like,
Oh, I think
I
I've
was
seen
gonna
this
say,
one.
is it
whatever.
similar to that? What is the shopping
No.
cart one then?
The shopping cart one is like you go to Publix or something, right? And then you're done with you put all the groceries in your car, then you have the shopping cart. The shopping cart theory is would you go out of your way to take time out of your day to put the shopping cart in the like thing that they have in the parking lot,
do
so you
that.
just put your shopping cart in there? Would you do that, or would you just leave it alone? Because in
No,
both circumstances, alright. So in both circumstances, no one's gonna watch you and no one's gonna judge you. But would you
Right.
rather take the time out of your day and help someone else with no like positive feedback onto you,
Okay,
or negative
well,
feedback
because
onto you,
most
or
people do that
just put-
any-
or just do
It is helping people because when you put the shopping cart back, it's an easy, accessible place for both the workers and people coming into the supermarket to get
I
their
know.
carts.
I don't think
I know, yeah, that's the entire
I
thing.
would want my carts to be put in the right place so I can grab them easily. So that's what
Exactly.
I do when I already do that.
I was gonna say I don't think most
Cool,
people,
yeah.
anyways, when they're doing
That-
that, are thinking like, someone's watching me. I'm getting good boy points right now
Yeah,
for putting
that's-
this away. Like,
that's
that's just the
the
kind
thing
thing
we
that
do.
you just do that.
It's like the social
I
norm.
know,
You
that's
just
why-
put it back.
That's why I know. That's why it's just like a theory. It's like a little
Yeah.
test. It's a shopping cart test. It's
I've-
not. You guys are taking it way too
I think-
seriously. It's whether
No, I
do you
think-
take the time out of your day to
Well,
to
typically,
get no
yes.
positive
Typically, yes.
feedback, whether like
Do I take
like you're not
the
no,
time out of my day
because
to-
even if you don't do it, even if you don't do it, you won't get any negative or positive.
Yeah,
feedback.
which you shouldn't be caring about anyways. Yeah, yeah.
Do it.
Okay, hold on a moment. I've
Yeah,
been
no, I
holding
would
onto
also,
this
I'm
for
also
a
in your
minute,
in
but,
your
uh,
boat. But no, I'm also in your boat. But continue, Jonathan. Or,
Michael, are you playing
been
something
most
right
recent.
now?
Oh, you can hear that?
Are you playing a JRPG?
Yeah.
I'm not playing a JRPG. That's actually the phone alarm going off. I just thought it would be quiet enough. It
sounded like some. Well, first off, turn it off because Samsung alarms do not turn off. Okay?
Alright,
Do
yeah,
not
hold
turn
on.
off.
You
But,
gotta mute
I
that.
assumed he was playing like Final Fantasy. I
thought
heard
he
violin,
was
and I was like,
playing
this man is
something.
playing like Final Fantasy 15 or something.
All right, but anyway, the hypothetical. We all finished, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I-
actually, can
I-
I real quick say you mentioned the silo, the nuke silo. I was gonna mention. I remember seeing one of those what's it called? You know that kid that opens up with his dad, like the things, what's inside or something like that. Yeah, I remember they went into one of those bunkers. Yo, those bunkers are crazy, dude. They got like bars.
I know.
They're like 100 floors. They got bars, hotel.
Okay.
They have cameras outside that put into the hotel room windows so that it looks like you're
What?
outside.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Mr. Beast video where he goes to the silo, or not the silo,
I
but the
haven't.
bunker?
I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, I just saw it on trending. And I was like, this dude actually went into a bunker and like just.
Was it
lived
like
there.
that? Yeah,
Like,
it's nice.
really
It's
nice.
super nice, dude.
That's what. Okay, look, let's say like okay.
We're
maybe-
chilling there, dude.
It's like Fallout Shelter
Okay,
style.
Hold on. If I didn't have to watch the news, I could hide out in the bunker. The thing is, the silos also have like an underground. They usually have an underground area. It's just not as nice.
Okay.
So like I was like, oh, the silo I could just like have an underground area that's not affected by the nuke because it has like a bunch of like iron plates and shock absorbers.
Okay.
Or I could just live in luxury in the bunker.
You live in luxury while
I've seen
it
them.
was
It is
Well, yeah, no, those bunkers are
luxurious,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, the pools are
Alright.
huge, man,
Not
and
the-
it's
not
just
the
nice.
silo. The silo, dude, those are like from the 60s, dude.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
I
think it's
see.
gonna be that good.
But look. Here's the thing. I'm reading this Wikipedia. Ian, you will literally fuck up the Earth. You will devastate everything.
I don't-
Okay. Earth will be
the
devastated. Okay. But like,
not-
Ian, you're a bad
Ian,
person. You would put
Ian,
back
Ian,
your South Park when
Ian,
you were
Ian,
Ian,
okay. Ian, listen to this. Ian, hold on. Listen to this. All right. The computer-modeled study looked at a nuclear war between two countries
My God.
involving 50 Hiroshima-sized nuclear devices. Hold on. It will
Ian, let
produce
him- Ian, let him
massive
finish.
urban fires and wafting as much as 5 million metric tons of soot into the stratosphere. And
How are you saying what I'm gonna do is worse than the zombie apocalypse, bro?
Yes, it
I'm
is.
counting the
Ian,
zombie
Ian,
apocalypse.
in northern, it says in northern high altitudes there will
Yo.
be 70% ozone layer loss. Earth will be
It's
devastated.
not going to be inhabitable with. It's not going to be a good place to live.
It is
anyway.
habitable, but it's still
It's not
habitable.
going to be a good place to live
There's a
in a
chance we
zombie
could bring it
apocalypse.
back. All right, we could pull
You
back.
can still live there.
The reverse 3-0, dude.
No.
No,
I don't know, 2007.
this is a
Look,
high
you can
octane
actually make it out.
podcast.
Look, you can do it because zombies are inconvenient. Zombies are like they're
What
not
is he gonna
they're
do?
good
You
monsters.
didn't put him in a cage, dude.
All right, zombies are low tier monsters. Okay, when it comes to the tier of monsters,
Well,
zombies-
okay,
Stop.
wait,
no,
okay.
You're going way too
Can
far.
we
I don't
wait?
even
Can we
wanna
go?
get
Can we
into
go
this.
back
You
and
know
establish what type of zombies these are? Are these like World War Z zombies, or are these like
are they
Walking
slow
Dead
zombies or World War
Yeah.
Z zombies?
I don't know. They just
If they're if they're Walking Dead zombies, too easy. Look, that won't even be an issue.
Yeah, that's mad easy.
won't even be an issue.
but there's hordes of them.
And they walk at.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
they
know.
walk.
Let's just say it's like the COD zombie, Black Ops 2 zombies. It's them.
Okay, I
Uh-oh.
got
Alright,
you. So
that-
they
alright,
like
that's
stride.
different then.
They can stride. Oh no, so
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Yo,
So-
what about I Am Legend zombies though? Because those are
I've
actually
never
like,
seen
Those are
them.
vampires.
well, same
And
thing.
then
except for-
we move on to the next one.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so the
Wow.
next one is a follow. It's a follow up
Okay.
to the apocalypse one, and
Okay.
it is it's like what's your ideal like a squad?
My ideal squad.
Actually, no. I actually no.
Apocalypse
No.
Squad. I just get
I forgot
everybody.
it. No,
Let's get everybody in the
I
squad.
know it was like something about people.
Okay.
So you just come back to me.
That's okay.
Just talk about something else. I really blanked
Okay,
on it.
I see.
Hey man, we can cut this out.
Alright, so if there's a button,
Right?
this button had a this. Hold on, I already worded this wrong.
That's
Alright,
alright.
so there's a button, and if you press the button, it would make everybody incapable of lying. Would you press the button?
No, I would not press the button.
Yes.
Alright, Ian, you're contrarian.
I wouldn't press it.
I think, for my own sake, I wouldn't want to press
No,
it.
That is amazing.
How am I contrarian? Just
Hold on,
because
yeah,
Jonathan
hold
I
on,
said
hold on,
yes.
hold
Come
on,
on,
no,
man.
okay, let's not say
Alright, well,
confirm.
explain yourself.
Let me. Well, hold on. Don't
Yeah,
say it
explain
like
it.
that.
Yeah, you can
know,
explain.
why-
Yeah,
why
go
do
ahead.
No, it's Ian. Explain yourself. Explain why you.
I know, and then we can
why-
explain
why
what we
would
think.
press the
That's not
button.
Why
a
we
word.
think
That's
yes.
not a good word.
Or no, wait. Whatever.
Yeah. So you-
No, I want Ian to explain because he has the
Everyone was
only.
honest with each other.
Well, hey, don't gang up on
Yes.
Ian. Don't gang up on Ian. I just want to hear. Yeah, just
That's
give
fine.
it.
Okay.
Give your
No,
answer.
I don't-
Okay, let's order this. Let's order
Everyone
this.
was honest with each
Let's
other.
order this. Ian, what is your
I can
thought
ask
on this
the
statement?
I can ask the government right now. Are there aliens? And they cannot lie to me.
That's true.
Okay,
That's
look,
true.
people can talk to you about all your secrets, man. I think lying's
Okay.
amazing.
That's not
Hold
lying.
on,
It-
hold on.
Well, hey,
hold
hey,
on.
look at
No,
look at it like
hold
this.
on.
If you
Lying
couldn't.
does not mean that a secret's being told.
No, I was gonna say if we can't lie anymore, why would anyone keep any more secret? Like you wouldn't want to do anything that you could, or inherently, if you
Well,
could not
keeping
lie
a
anymore,
secret
you
is
would not
different from
risk yourself.
lying.
You wouldn't put yourself in jeopardy of a situation
Yeah,
where someone could ask you.
keeping a
Exactly.
secret is not different from lying.
Hold on,
But
guys.
it is
Exactly,
different
but
from
that, no,
lying,
but no, but so yeah,
my
that affected like the present and future. But that doesn't talk about anything in the past. If anyone talks
I will-
asks you about anything in the past, it's over. Like you
All
can't.
right.
You,
Look. Hold on.
Okay,
So,
hold on. I think it's you. I'm sorry.
Oh
I
my
think what you're saying is that like we have to tell like like our bodies will compel us to tell the truth. You could just not say anything.
no, you have to. you have
Okay,
to tell
change
the
it to
truth.
yeah. You have to say
No, no, no,
something. You
no,
have to
hold on.
say.
No. If someone asks me something, I don't have to say anything.
Silence-
Okay,
No,
well,
no,
change the
silence is
hypothetical.
still an
Make the
answer.
hypothetical that
Change
yeah.
the hypothetical because that changes
No,
things.
no, alright, so no, because alright, fine. Then you have to say the truth. Alright,
Like,
there's-
Yeah, you
alright,
have to
if
say,
someone
yeah,
asks you have to say the truth. Because when I worded that question originally, I take silence as an answer. I think silence is not to sound cliche. I think silence is more effective than words.
So what
that's
you're
the question.
saying-
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Is that
That's,
like okay, like you
because
press
like
the
it's,
button
if no,
and it
because
compels you to say the truth. Like
No,
you
it's-
can. It
no,
like
but it affects the entire like world. Like
exactly. But like you press the button now, everyone has like. If I ask you like,
Everyone
did you brush your teeth? You have to tell me.
Everyone
You
has to,
cannot-
everyone has to do the
Okay,
truth.
look.
Like if the
guys.
dentist is like, hey man, do
Guys,
you floss? You have to
guys.
say yes or no.
All right, guys. Look. So I said no. I said no, and I'll tell you.
You are
Look, I'll tell you.
Let him explain. Let him
Look,
explain.
You liar.
It's because it's not my job to dictate what other people do. I lie, and that's okay.
Yeah, everyone
Everybody
does.
lies, and that's fine. It's not my job to dictate what. Why would
Yeah,
I want
but
to? I don't care. You
It's-
can lie as
but
much as
if
you want.
could prevent it, it'd be
I
doing
don't
so.
care. Would it? No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Okay, you don't
I
have.
would.
Okay. Don't worry about like
care.
morals, okay? Because this is like hypothetical. Okay, don't worry about like the morals of like the subject. Just
Hey,
pure.
hold on.
Look. I want to live in a
I
world
think you can
where I
think
can
about morals, not
lie.
hypothetical, dude.
Look, okay, I want to live in a world where I can lie and I can just lie. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Who cares? You can lie as
Yeah.
much as you want. I don't care.
Okay, you're a
know?
bad person.
Well,
Objectively, you
don't
are a
then-
bad
then
person.
every-
What the hell?
No, that doesn't mean you're a bad person
I
mean,
because
somebody-
lying can help people.
No,
Why?
no.
Yeah, sometimes, hey, or the some because you know what they say, like the truth is.
There's the white
sometimes-
lie, right?
Like the hard truth is worse than a lie sometimes.
I think that it's I think it's like immature to think like, oh my goodness, I'll make the world a such a good, better
I don't
place.
think I'm gonna
Like,
make the world a paradise. I think that some problems will be helped because people can't lie.
but like,
All these like, politicians who lie on the daily cannot lie. Fact checking would not even exist, dude. Everyone would be telling the truth.
But look,
You
look,
get-
look,
you
hold
get
on,
Joe,
hold on.
If you get Joe and Trump on that stage, they cannot
Hold
tell
on,
a single lie. They gotta be 100% honest.
In
That
this
makes
case-
that paints a
Dang,
picture
Dang,
of
dang.
all
Ian,
the-
Ian,
Ian,
speak the
Ian,
truth.
everyone
Amen.
knows.
Amen,
Look,
brother.
look,
Amen.
No, Ian, look, I'll bite back at that. Isn't it your job to make sure that the things that people are saying are correct? If you're gonna just believe whatever bullshit you want, that's your fault. And
it's
you,
not.
yeah, it's
It is
your
my
job to make
take
sure you
something
know
very
what's right.
solid, but it's not my job to think that everyone is telling the truth, and if not, I should investigate that.
It
I
is your
should-
job to investigate. You should be like
Yeah, I can take something
no,
very
no.
solid, but if I'm like,
It's your responsibility. It's not somebody
but-
else's responsibility.
but like
It sounds like Jonathan and Aiden have some dirt they don't want spilling out.
Yeah.
I think that's what's
No,
going on
it's
here.
just that- it's just that-
you get
I'm
Joe
not
and
gonna
Trump
say
on a
anything.
stage. You ask them like, you ask them like, I was gonna say something really bad.
Well, no, it's recorded. It's recorded.
I was gonna
Hey,
say
cut
something
it.
really
You
bad.
can cut it.
Okay, you could ask him something.
Yeah,
and
what's
just
Trump
lie about
packing?
it.
What's Trump packing? He has to tell us.
Hold on, if you're gonna say, can I say what I was gonna say?
Okay, sure.
Anyway, Jonathan, you get Joe and Trump on stage. You ask them anything, Like you ask them are you colluding with Russia? They can't say yes or no. They have to tell the truth. They can't lie about it. You know what I mean?
But it's up to the people to have an opinion on that.
Okay,
and
but how
decide
does that
to
affect?
know.
Wait, how does that affect your personal life? How does that affect your day to day?
No, he's thinking of the greater
People
good.
should- Look.
No, no,
think-
but
I'm
no, but
saying-
the
I'm
situation
saying-
affects your day to day.
Look,
Like
look,
how many
look,
times do you lie?
people-
How many people lie to you?
People should be
I don't know.
informed, and it's your
People lie.
responsibility to be informed.
Yeah, I don't think like lying is sometimes good.
Yeah, I know
Like-
that.
like-
And look, here's the thing.
But do
Even
you
if
think you're saying if everyone can tell the truth, that's better than people can lie if it helps? You know what I mean?
No, I'd rather
I don't wanna-
lie
I don't
for
wanna
the
make
sake of privacy
people,
and shit
people
like
can
that.
just lie if they want. That's fine.
Freedom
Like,
of speech, man.
This
It's
is
not
a good
mine, again, it's not-
hypothetical. This is a good hypothetical. Alright.
What's your side?
Who?
You.
Me? I don't know, man. I don't know. At first, I said no, I wouldn't press the button. But now I think, all right, because everyone would have to start like not doing bad things to stop
People
lying.
all have to start adapting.
Yeah.
If everyone has
You just can't do bad things.
Like human nature would have to adapt to that.
Yeah, you'd be jeopardizing
Yeah,
yourself.
I
So no
would
one
adapt,
would
but that
jeopardize
doesn't
themselves.
change your past, though.
I think you guys are just.
Doesn't.
Hey man, I'll let my past
to-
can go free and
I
wild,
think
alright,
this
into
is-
the open.
I don't have that bad stuff to hide about my past.
I still think
I
this
don't
is
either.
too.
I don't either.
I think this is too standpoint. It's like, oh, the bad stuff there will be less bad stuff.
I'm
So
saying,
it's like
I'm not saying that.
Jonathan,
it
you're
will
too
solve world
self-censored.
hunger,
it
You're
dude.
too
just,
self-censored.
it just seems kind of
I'm
silly.
saying
Kinda
that it's gonna help in some situations, which is a good thing. It benefits all of us.
But like, somebody can lie if they want. Again, it's not my job to be
Oh
like.
It is your job. We're trying to change the world right
No.
now, Jonathan. You're being lazy,
We're
alright?
trying to make the world
Yeah.
better place,
Oh,
man.
This is not the right mentality, alright? You need to be
Y'all
changing the
are-
world.
y'all
for
are
the
gonna-
better.
We're gonna
y'all
build
are-
that button.
Y'all are
We're
gonna make us live in.
have
Y'all are gonna start
We're gonna
with
nuke the
dystopia.
country and get rid of all lies. Alright, it's gonna be
First
great.
It's gonna be lying, then it's gonna be this, then it's gonna be that, dude. This is some 1980.
Yeah, that's a good hypothetical. There's no really good answer for that one. I like that one.
If you could press a button that would nuke the world, would you do it?
Which would what?
That it would nuke the
I
world.
like the thought that they have
I
like a
would not press
dashboard
that
where there's
button.
just a big red button in these government places that just says nuke.
Okay, you have to think you guys are telling me, oh, it's so complicated, dude. That was back in the '60s, bro. I don't think it's like.
But they have
That
keys and they have
complex.
they have
They have
number
codes. They
keys.
absolutely have
but
codes.
They have codes.
Don't you think that they have they have all those codes in this facility?
I don't know.
Like they
No.
have.
I mean, we have no idea, right? But I'd assume they have it
I don't-
encrypted
I
on like some
don't
like
know
online. They
unless
have it
I
on like
go
Google
there.
Drive or something like that, like chilling there encrypted.
No, I imagine that there's like outdated
Okay,
stuff.
look,
They have to
look,
have
look, look.
manuals and stuff.
Your thing wouldn't work, and I'll tell you why. So they're called the gold codes, according to Wikipedia. It says the gold codes are the
Okay,
launch
bro,
codes for
it's-
nuclear weapons. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
Wikipedia lies. I'm pressing the button. Wikipedia
Look,
can't
look,
lie.
look, 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 look. It's- They're codes provided to the President of the United States and the Vice President if the President is
Oh,
incapacitated.
I
And
pressed the
look,
button.
look, look.
Yo, you can
Hold on.
ask for the
Hold
codes. You can
on.
ask for the
Let me
codes for the
finish.
president.
Let me
Yo,
finish.
oh my god. I take back my statement.
Well, can you see-
I would not
Alright.
press the button.
Ian,
The world
Ian,
would be
I
over.
haven't
Oh my
finished.
god.
You're jumping to conclusions. It says they are generated daily by the NSA.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
you can't just
Then
use
I'll
one
ask
from
them on that
yesterday.
day, and they can't tell me. the
Yeah,
lie.
you can
NSA
blow up the
won't
world
exist
instantly.
anymore.
Okay, I take back my
NSA
statement.
won't
Don't press the live button. Don't press the live
Oh my
button. Yeah.
God.
We'd be doomed. Oh my god.
Hey, here's another thing. It says for an extra level security, the list of codes on the card. It says it's like a credit card. It says it includes codes that have no meaning. So the president must memorize where on the list the code is located.
Oh my
I
god.
asked him where the record is located.
How are you gonna talk to the president? How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna ask someone.
Yeah,
else
the
and
president
tell them
hotline,
to
Trump's
tell
hotline.
me.
Yeah.
Oh my
Get those
God.
I'm
codes.
gonna ask him for their number, and they cannot lie to me. You've dug yourself into a hole. Because no
Oh
one
my
can
God.
choose. I am all powerful now.
Okay, I gotcha. Hey, at least it's a cool fun fact. I didn't know that.
It is.
that-
It is
that's how
interesting
was.
that they have a credit card of nuclear launch.
Yeah, it said it was like a credit card.
That's cool,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
presume.
but he just swipes it into the
What?
nuke and launch it. You
me try
think
to find, like, a
Elon Musk
photo or
could blow up the world if he could? Like if someone said he's
If you do send it to me.
he's gonna blow up the
Put it on
world.
the thing.
Elon's gonna blow up the world because his memes aren't funny.
Oh no. Yeah, I'd hope it'd be a good
You know what? I'm
system though, yeah.
tired of memes.
Hmm? What was that, Ian?
Oh.
Died.
Right?
The president's catching on to his plans. His
Yeah,
schemes.
yeah.
Got a sound
The
system.
NSA is
Too
they're
powerful.
wiring this conversation. Yeah.
Oh no, Ian.
Yeah.
My internet
Oh,
went out. I
hey.
said I think we're done. Like we're done.
We're done.
With like hypotheticals?
right?
Podcast.
Or just done with the podcast?
No, we're done.
I feel like we could keep going, man.
Okay, well, can you cut
It
out?
has been a long time. It's been an hour. And
Yeah, we're at
Can
an
you
hour.
cut out me talking about Elon Musk because I couldn't hear any of what you guys were saying, so I feel like I was
that's-
interrupting.
Oh
No, dude,
no,
we
we
weren't. We
stopped
just, like-
talking. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we stopped talking. We were like, huh? Yeah, you're good.
Okay, well, anyway, now that I
I'm
said
tired
cut
of
it, you gotta
Elon.
cut it.
I don't want to see Elon anymore. I don't want
We
to.
can do another hypothetical.
Sure.
Well, hey, well now that the
Maybe.
well, okay.
Uh-oh.
You just
No,
end
say,
it, I
you can
don't
say what
care.
you wanted to say. That's
No,
fine.
it's fine. It's fine.
I don't have anything.
I was gonna say now that I see that it's 9 o'clock. Maybe it's a good
It's
time
late.
to end it.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's right.
All U.S. forces be advised. We have a confirmed nuclear threat in the city. NEST teams are on site and attempting to disarm. I repeat, we have a confirmed Everyone, hang on!
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
kill
see.
everyone.